Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. Almost there to what, you might be asking? A couple of different things. Let's roll that awesome intro. Whatever. Let's roll that intro though, and I'll tell you what's going on. Roll it. Alright, so a few new things since the last update. This is the first time I've been able to get out in probably a week and a half to actually get back on the bike. It's been a while. Literally the last time I was on the bike was when I was filming the video for the handlebars upgrade. It's been a while, gentlemen, ladies. Man, you just get back on, maybe a little shaky for that first turn, and then it's just, whoo! Instantly all comes back to you. Man, it feels good. It's all coming back to me. So a couple of new things coming to the channel. This will be the very last video using only the GoPro Hero 4 Black. Have a surprising order coming up for us. And I should be picking it up hopefully this weekend, which by the time you guys see this, I should already have been testing with it by then. Very, very excited to be able to do some different type of video setups for you. So I might still utilize the GoPro Hero 4 Black for the time being as my handlebar mounted camera to look back at good old me. And it's also still going to be my time being main form of audio as well. I mean, the setup that this has for my solo voice anyway is really, really high quality. It's wireless completely from helmet to GoPro, so there's really not a reason that I would want to, change that up. Now, as you can probably tell from the videos I had just posted a few weeks ago with my wife in our dual vlogs, that left a little bit to be desired. I wasn't overly happy with how quiet she came in, because trust me, she wasn't that quiet in my ear. I mean that nicely, babe. But it's time. The reason I bought this GoPro 4 to begin with to start the motovlogging channel is I wanted to make sure I was going to enjoy this. And while the whole world hasn't seen my videos by any stretch of the means, it has been a very fun experience up to this point. And I continue to want to improve and do bigger and better things. Right now I'm limited by my hardware, by the camera itself. So what's going to be coming up here as of the next video that you see me going this way with is we're getting us that new GoPro Hero 8, gentlemen and ladies. It's time for some Hyper Smooth 2.0. I was on the fence. I've been on the fence. I've been thinking about this for over the last month, ever since the 8 was actually technically announced. Because ever since the 8 was announced, they dropped the price of the 7. And part of me is thinking, well, the 7's so much cheaper now. I could just get that and save myself $70. But the 8 has a lot of different things going for it that I'm kind of impressed with after watching enough YouTubers do video reviews on it. The Hyper Smooth that it offers versus the 7, there's a difference. Now the 7 still does an incredible job for image stabilization, but compared to the 8, the 8 beats it hands down. The 7 almost looks shaky when you compare the two side by side. Now, anything from what you're seeing right now, though, would be a huge improvement. But I figure if I'm going to commit to this channel and do what I want to do with the channel, might as well just spend a little extra money now and get what I want. Now that leads me to the next point of why am I continue to use the 4 at the same time. Again, I need to keep that audio, because until GoPro releases the new, what they call mods for the GoPro Hero 8, the audio isn't going to be as easy as I want it to be set up. But once I am able to obtain the media mod, which allows me to plug a microphone directly into the GoPro without any sort of extra adapters, I'll be good to go. I'll wire it with a split adapter, so I can put one next to my speaker intercom and one next to my current microphone. That way, when I'm doing dual vlogs with the wife, with dad, with my brother, you'll actually be able to hear them very clearly. So that's the first thing that's going on with the channel. The next thing is, guess what? I got another air cleaner. I'm sick. I couldn't get over the stock look, guys. I put up with it for a few weeks. It performed just fine. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just, I crave things to not look stock, as you can tell. So, I found a guy, HD Forums, where he was selling a DK Customs piece without the mounting plate that goes to the throttle body. And because of that, he was selling it for dirt cheap. But guess what? My Vance & High's naked intake that I already had on the bike made it up perfectly to it. So I got a killer deal on it. And this is one of those see-through ones, which I'll show you a video of it here right now. As you can see, it's got one of those awesome see-through ports on there, so you can see the throttle opening and closing. Now, obviously, I can't see jack on it, and I can't see it when I'm riding, but you know, I know it's there. I know it looks pretty badass. Again, personal opinion, but that's just me. The other thing that's got going on is the wintertime project. Now, a couple of people close to me know what this is going to be. Most people don't. I want to kind of save it as a surprise for another video that I can do as both a surprise video and as like a build series video. But I got that placed on order today. The parts should be here on Tuesday. So that's going to be once the temperature's in the teens and I'm not riding at all type thing. That's when that's going live, and I'm hoping it looks good when it's all said and done. I think I'm gonna get a lot of flack about it. A lot of people don't like the look and style of what I'm going with, but my ride, my bike, my problem, right?
She was just admiring my ride.
Man, week and a half off the bike, you sure do miss some things. Woo! Alright, next thing on the agenda here, why I gotcha. I forgot. I hate daylight savings time. It sucks. So does the winter. Winter sucks too. This is going to be probably the last time it's nice to ride the bike in the year 2019 here in Kansas. It's a nice and cool 65 degrees right now. This is perfect. I got a long sleeve tee on, mesh jacket, mesh gloves. Oh, I could ride all day like this. I hated it that I had to work all day today. Kept looking outside the window and I'm like, oh, why? Well, I could have called in sick, but I only got 2 days left for the year, so I thought probably not a good idea. So, yeah, the cold front's coming in tonight, actually, so I'm trying to get this in super quick so that my wife can hop out and get a couple miles in as well for her, because For me, I'll be able to ride again on Saturday thanks to my dad watching the kid for a couple hours. But my wife unfortunately has to work this weekend, so this is going to be her last time to ride for quite a while, I have a feeling. And I want to make sure she gets some seat time in as well, stays fresh. That kind of brings me to the subject of, is riding season over? And, you know, as far as that's concerned, yes, the riding season is actually over, in my opinion. Because what riding season means to me is at any day, any time, you can go out and ride and be comfortable. Now, I can go out anytime, any day in the wintertime, but I won't be comfortable with it. That's the problem. By the time I put on, you know, a layer of thermals, jeans, and then another layer of thermals on top, jacket, possibly a hoodie, more clothing. It's it's too much, and I'll ride if that's what it takes, and I'll probably do that for the video channel because I gotta keep the content flowing. So some of the videos in the future might be 6-minute videos of me saying, "Hi, chopper fat, it's cold, bye." But you know, I'm not even try to still do stuff through the full riding season. I can't guarantee how long and what the subject of those videos is going to be. But I think I have enough content ideas off the bike where I can kind of mix it in. I mean, all I need is a good 50 degree day with no obligations, and I could probably pump out 3 or 4 episodes if I had the ideas fresh in my mind. Today, what this is more just a rambling because I haven't been able to ride in a while. I wanted to get out there and just talk to you guys. I mean, for you guys, it's been just another week. To me, it's been 2.5, 3 weeks since I've actually rode, or a week and a half. I'm not a liar. I don't know what it was. It's been a minute though. So that's really all I got for us though, just a few channel updates. Like I said, the next video that you'll see of this view will hopefully be good high quality 4K, most likely. Running at 60 frames per second, smooth image stabilization, and you know, hopefully it can be on par with some of the other channels out there. I'm really kind of jealous of their equipment, so it'll be nice to be on par with them a little bit. So with that here this evening, I am going to go ahead and let you all go. If you guys like the video, please give me a good old thumbs up. Hope you subscribe to the channel as well. And I will catch you guys on the dark side from the GoPro 8 style. Later. Peace.